Today we're in Hollywood, California. Everyone here wants to become a star, but do you have what it really takes?
And what's MMA?
Mixed martial arts.
People strive for stardom. For one MMA fighter, Ruben Duran, a lot has happened in 1 year. The rise to the top has been extremely fast and furious.
Going up.
My name is Ruben Duran. I fight at 135, which is bantamweight for UFC. I'm known as a boxer, Muay Thai. I'm known for my vicious knockouts and my vicious ground and pound. My current record right now is 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw.
About a year ago, we started conversations with Ruben Duran, a now up-and-coming UFC fighter. Making the transition from a standout in King of the Cage to UFC, what was that transition like as far as your training, level of competition?
I train pretty much 2 to 3 times a day, 5-6 days a week, 4 to 5 hours a day. Every fight in UFC, you're fighting the best fight in the world, but at the end of the day, it's just another fight.
I understand you got a fight coming up this Thursday, August 5th. You ready for this thing? You ready to kill it?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I've been training my butt off for this fight. This guy's really tough, and I'm looking to go out there and do my thing, man. Have fun with it. I'm well prepared for this fight, and I'm going to go there and showcase my skills.
So how are you going to disassemble your opponent? You going to destroy this guy? Tell me what you're going to do.
My game plan is to go out there and get a KO. It ain't no secret what I'm going to do. I'm looking to dominate this fight in any part of wherever it goes. The wrestling, I'm looking to dominate the wrestling, jiu-jitsu, ground and pound, look for my KO in the process.
Tell me about your training style and work ethic. Most fighters train injured.
Well, if you ain't getting injured, then you ain't training hard enough. You know what I mean? I don't think any fighter actually goes into a fight 100%, but you work around it, you do what you can.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
I'm a 20, man. I'm coming out there hungry, and I'm going to show the world how hungry I am.
What's your ultimate goal as a fighter? What's your long-term dream in this thing?
To be a champion. If you ain't in this game to be a champion, you got no business fighting. Plain and simple. This fight means to me just as much as any fight does. I don't want to lose this fight. I don't want to lose any fight. I'm coming to win. This guy is basically, by me losing, he's taking food out of my plate, money in my pocket, and you know, I can't allow that to happen. Someone's got to kill me to beat me.
Ruben Duran.
Yo, Ruben!
When speaking with Terry, president of King of the Cage, he indicated to me that Ruben could be ready for a title fight soon.
Make some room now. Here come the King of the Cage. Look out! Won't even look me in my eye. He too scared to die. Can't last, matter of fact, get last. All business mastermind, my skills are too fast. My fight is so ill. I bring you to a standstill. My speech got the power to devour you, ground and pound down.
There's a vicious fight going on right behind me.
Positions until you decide to tap her. Tap her. Grown man, let me holla at your boys. I ain't came to play with your toys, I came to destroy. Now let them bang out. And we gon' bang out. Now let us bang out. King of the Cage, stay set to bang out. Ruben Duran.
Here I am with a few fans of Ruben Duran. What'd you guys think of the fight tonight?
I think Ruben just destroyed him. He took the best the guy had and finished with a double leg he didn't even know he did.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome performance. And I understand it was your first time to watch an MMA fight. What'd you think of the entire situation?
I really thought it was just intense. I was like standing up the whole time. And just Ruben just kicking that dude's, you know what? I thought that was awesome.
Ruben, so you clearly made fast work of your opponent tonight. What was going through your head as you finished him off?
What was going through my head was how tired I was. I mean, I took a nice little overhand right from him. You know, thank God I got a double leg takedown and was able to recover from it. And then from there, I just took my time and picked my shots and you know, caught him with a hammer fist that rocked him. And I just stayed all over him once I knew I hurt him.
How big of a competitor was he for you coming into this fight?
Big competitor. He was tough. We were both fighting for the #1 contender, 135, the King of the Cage. So it was definitely a lot of pressure, but I knew I trained hard for this, and I was ready to go, man.
What does this mean for your career going forward? What's next for Ruben Duran?
Hopefully a title shot. This was for a title shot. and I'm gonna go back to the gym and continue training hard and get ready for the next fight, man. When I started MMA training, it was to get in the UFC.
When you found out that you were going to be signing a 5-fight contract with the UFC, how excited were you?
I was extremely excited, man. I mean, basically, I got told my dream came true.
I have a picture here, Ruben. This is your first weigh-in at the UFC. Describe the emotions that you felt at this time.
Felt excited, was thrilled to be on the UFC stand, and was just happy.
Here's another picture, you and Takeya Mizugaki. What was going through your mind at this point?
I was just thinking I was gonna knock him out. I couldn't wait. This fight definitely gave me a lot of confidence to let me made me realize I could compete with these top-level fighters. I think the fans will say I'm a very exciting fighter. I come to win. I don't come to grind out a decision win. I come to end fights and give the crowd what they love to see. You know, they want to see a knockout. They want to see someone go for a nasty submission. I'm the guy that does that.
How important is it for you to evolve as a fighter?
It's extremely important. I mean, you always got to involve your game. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, eventually someone will know how to beat you.
It's clearly not easy to get where you are right now. How hard was that?
You know, it was extremely hard. A lot of sacrifices I had to make. I mean, a long time there was no income coming in because I was trying to train for a fight. I mean, there's dedication, hard work, and just being resilient and going for what you want. It's a 100% job. There's no half-ass in it. Either you do it or you don't.
So how does that feel to have accomplished what you have to date?
I mean, it feels good. I mean, I get paid to do my dream. You know what I mean? I set a goal and I was able to accomplish it. So now I was able to set a new goal. Now my new goal is to get some wins in the UFC.
So right now, you're getting ready for your next fight on June 4th in Las Vegas with Francisco Rivera. What does this fight mean to you, and what does it mean for your career?
The fight I got on June 4th means a lot to me. It means if I need to win this fight, if I want to stay in the UFC. So I'm taking this fight very personally and making sure that I'm doing all the necessary things I need to do to come out and win this fight. I'm anticipating a very exciting fight, and I plan on going there and just taking care of business.
In sport, as in life, only the strong survive. So how tough are you really? For Ruben Duran, we'll find out how tough he is in his second UFC fight in Las Vegas on June 4th.